day. I've had the day off. The weather is absolutely fantastic today across London, as I think it is across most of the UK, most of Europe. But thank you to everybody. Enough of the weather reports there, guys. I won't be doing any more weather reports. Let's talk football. I just want to thank everybody for your continued support on my channel, all your likes, your subscribes, and your comments. I really, really appreciate it. I recently got monetized, guys. Smash the like in this video for me. Smash the subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And don't forget to click on the notifications bell that you get notified every time I upload content. And with further ado, guys, let's get straight into it, guys. Cristiano Ronaldo, of course, he's made it public, guys. It's no secret at this point. He wants to leave Manchester United now. He doesn't want to be there come the new season. He wants to finish the end of his career, the twilight years of his career, with winning a couple of trophies. He doesn't think United are going to do that. He doesn't think they're going to be competitive. Definitely under Ten Hag, there's going to be a rebuilding process. Pogba's off to Juve. I mean, useless player for United. Ronaldo did okay, in fairness to him. He did all right, but the team was very weak. I think he had a different idea in his mind of the way things were going to go. But it is what it is. Simple as, guys. Um, but yeah, now Manchester United have come out after all the furore over the last couple of days that he wants to leave. He said he wasn't going to go to pre-season training with them. He said he didn't want to go on this tour that they're gone over to Asia, and he's stuck by his guns. They said the player wasn't for sale. He's got 1 year left on his contract. Now it's been a complete turnaround, and Man United are willing to hear offers for Ronaldo. They're open to listen to offers for Cristiano Ronaldo. That tells you all you need to know, guys. It's player power at the end of the day. Man United are officially willing to listen to offers for Cristiano Ronaldo this summer. United's public stances, of course, and has consistently been that Ronaldo is not for sale. Big up yourself, man. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for the comment. If you want, smash a donation on my channel, man. I monetized $1, $2. I don't care. Anything, man. Donate to my channel. I'd appreciate it. United's public stance is and has consistently been that Ronaldo is not for sale, following his failure to turn up for preseason training for 4 days in a row. He has cited family reasons, an explanation the club accepts. I mean, him and his wife, not so long ago, they did lose that baby. So, say no more about it. I mean, he's not the kind of guy to shirk responsibility, and he's not a dishonest person. You know, I'm not a fan of his, but the guy has character. He stands up for what he believes in, and he's not going to tell a lie over something like that. For what reason? You know what I mean? He's just going to come out and say he doesn't want to be there anymore. He doesn't want to be there anymore. That's what he's done. And the final decision will rest with Ronaldo himself, leaving the door open for him to change his mind and stay at Old Trafford, which, of course, in my opinion, would be a big mistake. Maybe Arsenal can make an offer for him. I wouldn't be against seeing him at the Emirates, to be honest. He would suit our team better than theirs. We have a better team than them right now. Ronaldo's agent Jorge Mendes has spent the last few weeks selling the Cristiano affected clubs, having compiled a dossier of his client's immense sponsorship, social media, and new markets influence. He scored 18 Premier League goals for United last season. Chelsea co-owner Todd Bowley is among the executives to listen to the pitch and is considering a move for Ronaldo, with the Blues having also discussed the move for Paris Saint-Germain forward Neymar. But Chelsea are concentrating at the moment on these for Raheem Sterling and Rafinha, with the club only signing players head coach Thomas Tuchel wants. No to Cristiano. I respect that. Bayern Munich, Barcelona, and Napoli have also been talking to Mendes, also talking to Ronaldo's agent. He's missed a lot of the preseason training due to family reasons. He could yet leave Manchester United this summer despite the club saying he's not for sale. But now they're going to listen to offers. They say they're going to leave the last decision up to him. If he has to decide, he's going to go because he's come forward and saying he wants to leave anyway. I support Ronaldo. I actually support his decision. He hasn't got many years left in his football career. I mean, he's fit. He's in shape. He's 37 now. The guy's fit. He's looked after his body all through his career. He trains well. He eats well. He sleeps well. You know what I mean? The guy is fit. He can last a good couple of years, more than most players. But he wants a team to be competitive, and he wants to actually go out winning a couple of trophies at the end of his career, which is understandable considering the success and the legacy that the player has, and that he will leave. Um, I agree with it. I support him. Nothing against Manchester United or anything like that. Um, but it's better off for the player that he leaves the club, and maybe it's better off for United too. But it's definitely for the best of Ronaldo that he leaves. They're not going to do anything in the new season, in my opinion. It's going to be a rebuilding process, and they haven't managed to do that since Ferguson left. And it's continuing, it's continuing, it's continuing. United have their problems. Arsenal, my club, we have ours. But United's is going to take a long time to get things right, as with Arsenal. And he's right to leave. What are my thoughts on letting it to Spurs? Ooh, I think it could happen. I think Antonio Conte is building a fantastic team, and he is a fantastic coach, a much better coach than Mikel Arteta will ever be. Um, I think that move could happen because Spurs are showing a lot of endeavour and a lot of focus and strength in the transfer window. Yeah, so best of luck to him at Spurs, and they're going to have a cracking season with the players that they have assembled. Arsenal being left in the dust in their slipstream. That's the way it's going to continue for as long as Mikel Arteta's coach. It's going to take more than Gabriel Jesus and a couple of guys from Portugal or whatever to sort us out with a couple of Brazilians. Ronaldo was meant to rejoin his teammates on Monday, but has instead been keeping fit at Portugal's training base, Ciudad do Futebol, for the past few days. Former Manchester United defender Gary Neville believes Ronaldo's United future cannot become a saga this summer. He's after tweeting, "The only important factor with the Ronaldo situation is that it's dealt with decisively and quickly. This can't be a saga that takes the focus away from Eric Ten Hag bedding in period for the next 2 months." Ronaldo is understood to be concerned at United's transfer activity this summer, but on Tuesday the club announced Ten Hag's first signing with the arrival of Feyenoord left back Tyrell Malacia. Malacia could soon be followed by the arrival of Christian Eriksen after the Denmark international agreed in principle to join United on a free transfer. That is going to be a disastrous move for Man United. Eriksen coming. Mark my words, guys. A basic agreement is in place with Barcelona for Frankie de Jong, while advanced negotiations continue for Lisandro Martinez. Talks have also taken place with Ajax forward Anthony, but new boss Alfred Schroeder indicated he has a contract until 2025. I want to work with him, and the club knows this. Ten Hag will have to extend his attacking targets if Ronaldo does exit with the club, already concerned by their lack of goal-scoring threat heading into the new campaign. Ronaldo scored 24 times across all competitions last term, but United recorded their lowest ever Premier League points tally. United begin their pre-season schedule against Liverpool and Bangkok next Tuesday before friendlies with Melbourne City, Crystal Palace and Aston Villa in Australia. Analysis: Ronaldo's actions leave Man United in the lurch. The timing of Cristiano Ronaldo's desire to move on being made public has left United in the lurch. Just a week before they jet off for their pre-season tour, Manchester City and Liverpool moved swiftly to wrap up deals for two of the best young strikers in Europe, while United planned for life with the Portuguese. It begs the question, should United have been better prepared for this scenario? Eric Ten Hag is now scrambling to reconfigure his attacking line. As things stand, he is largely relying on Marcus Rashford and Anthony Martial for goals, neither of whom have played well for 12 months nor consistently convinced in a central role. These are the same two forwards Louis van Gaal found himself entrusting in the latter stages of his final season at Old Trafford 6 years ago. There is almost still 2 months for United to dip into the transfer market and come up with a solution to their striker problem. Excuse me. However, another underwhelming start to the window has had fans fretting about the club's effectiveness in negotiations. Even if this new look transfer led by John Murtaugh do get their act together, rival clubs will smell the desperation at United and hike up the price when they come looking for a striker. Ronaldo's exit, while potentially destabilising in the short term, does present United and Ten Hag with the opportunity to assemble a fluid forward line, something which had worked well in Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's penultimate season in charge. The campaign before Ronaldo arrived, United scored 73 goals in the Premier League, 16 more than they did with the five-time Ballon d'Or winner. It's a trend which has followed him from Juventus, where his arrival has also led to a decline in goals scored. Yeah. The season before Ronaldo arrived, the team did much, much better, guys. Much, much better. They won 21 games to 16, 55% win ratio as opposed to 42. Goals per game 1.9 against 1.5, and shots per game 13.8 to 13.4. Yeah. It's going to be interesting, guys. But definitely, in my opinion, it's for the best. It's for Ronaldo's best that he actually leaves. For the best of Ronaldo that he actually leaves United. No doubt about it. Um, yeah, it's for the best. You know what I mean? He can see himself what's coming. It's going to be a difficult time for Ten Hag, and it's going to be a really long rebuilding process for United to take them where they are. Now they're in the doldrums. Hopefully, they can advance, improve, and everything will be okay. But it is what it is, guys. It's going to be a long, hard season for Man United. And I agree with Cristiano Ronaldo. And I know why he wants to leave. I agree with him 110%. He wants to finish the end of his career, the twilight part of his career, winning trophies. And you can't help but support him. He gave it everything he had for United last season, regardless of how people think about him, this, that, and the other. He honestly came back to United expecting more. He had great aspirations, and it was an absolute disaster of a season. It was just awful. Their lowest ever points tally in the Premier League, and they got stuffed in a lot of the games. It is what it is. Ujwal Silvestre, Chelsea are going all in. They just signed Sterling. It's going to get official in less than 2 days. I know they want De Jong and the league together at Chelsea. Yeah, well, they have to go all in now, don't they? I mean, they had a bit of a rocky time there with the whole Abramovich situation. Now that that is kind of like out of the way, they have a new owner. They're coming back strong. They want to show something. They have to keep pace with Liverpool and Manchester City. They can't let them get too far ahead of them. Let's be honest about it. Otherwise, they'll find themselves in Arsenal's position, in United's position. Chelsea need to make inroads. They have the financial muscle. They have the strength. So let's see what they got. And they have a fantastic, fantastic manager. Let's not forget that. But yeah, Chelsea, they can't afford to let Liverpool and Man City get too far ahead of them now, because they're already playing catch up to them. They have a fantastic coach. They have a good fan base, great stadium. They're a world market, a world brand. They've come on in leaps and bounds. Chelsea, Manny Tangadore, welcome along to the stream, my friend. My biggest issue is that there aren't too many teams who would really say they want them. Yeah, I agree with you. There's not too many teams that actually would say they want them. Well, let's see what happens in the long run, Manny. But welcome along to the stream, man. I hope you're enjoying the stream and welcome along. I was going to make it just a short one, but there's a lot of people tuning in now, so I'm going to keep it going. If you can, guys, I got monetized. Smash the like in this video for me. Subscribe to my channel. Click on the notifications bell that you get notified every time we upload content. And guys, do me a favor. Donate a little bit of money to my channel. $1, $2. That's all it needs. It's just under the message bar. There's a little dollar sign. Click on that. Donate $1 or $2. I'd appreciate it. When the video is uploaded, at the bottom, there's also like a thanks button. If you want to donate, then just click on the thanks button and you can donate a little bit of money to yours truly, the old school gunner. Help me improve my content. If you get a microphone, this, that, and the other, improve the sound, improve the lighting, bring better quality uploads to you guys. Basically, that's it. That's the whole reasoning behind it. But yeah, thank you to everybody for your continued support. I really appreciate it. I'm going to do another couple of videos now. I want to do another couple of videos, like 1 or 2, just to kind of keep things going with my channel. But as long as there's interest in this, I'm going to keep going. Yeah, and that's basically it. Let me just do something here quick. Let me unplug my laptop before it explodes. And that's it, guys. But yeah, Cristiano Ronaldo wants to move on. That's for the best, in my opinion. He should move on. Manny Tangadore, will you be speaking more about the developments at Arsenal? What developments? Not being smart, man, but what developments? There's only one development I want to hear about, and that's Mikel Arteta heading off into the sunset, leaving the club behind, and the glory days coming back to Arsenal. But what developments are you talking about? There's been no developments as far as I can see. No, seriously, though, I mean, there's not much going on, you know what I mean? What developments? You made me laugh, Manny, man, you made me laugh. But I don't know, Manny, are you up for it, man? But I have a live stream on Sunday, and I have another couple of YouTubers coming in on my live stream. So if you want to join that on Sunday, let me know. I can send you the link. I don't know how it will affect the time with you over there. I know you're in India as far as I know, my friend. But I'm going to be doing a live stream maybe 1 p.m. So if you want to come along and join in on that, and you want to take part, be my guest, then it would be the four of us talking football. That's basically it. But yeah, it is what it is. Um, you'd have to kind of though Arsenal. We got Jesus, we got Fabio Vieira, this, that, and the other. But what else did we get? I will love to. You would love to, I think, is it? But anyway, big up to my man McManus, man. How you getting on? Uh, I hope you're doing better. I'm keeping the sunny side up, man. I'm doing my thing. I got a bit of a colour, as you can see. That's not actually red. I got a bit of a tan the last couple of days. The weather has been fantastic, but it's bringing back out the South America colour in me again. But yeah, I'm looking alright. I'm looking alright. But thank God I had the day off from work. I needed a rest day, man. Hectic. But yeah, guys. Somebody asked there a while ago, McManus, am I going to talk about the what's going on at Arsenal, the recent developments? I said, what developments? Honestly, you know better than me, McManus. There is nothing, absolutely nothing going on with the club right now. We got Jesus, we got Fabio Vieira, we got this Marquinhos from Brazil, from Sao Paulo. But I mean, I just heard out that Spurs have signed another player, a fantastic, fantastic player. Um, Legnecht, they're after signing him. So I think they've got five good signings now already. Chelsea are gone all in for Sterling. They can't afford to fall further behind, yeah, from Manchester City and from Liverpool. Chelsea need to keep pace. But my opinion, yeah, Cristiano Ronaldo, guys, he's doing the right thing by leaving, and I support him. Um, I admire him as a player. I think he's a guy with a lot of character. He's honest. He's an honest player. It'll be a short stream if we're talking about the goings on at Arsenal. You're goddamn right. The guy asked me there, right? Big up to the guy, but he asked me, "Am I going to talk about the developments at Arsenal?" All I could do was laugh. Developments. Well, they developing the stadium, and they building something outside the stadium. I don't know what developments he was talking about, but there's nothing going on as far as I can see. We're very inactive in the transfer market. A little bit concerning. I'm not going to lie. We need to be doing more, no doubt about it. All right, guys, I'm going to big it up again one more time, and then I'm going to leave it at that. I am monetized. If you want to donate $1 or two, be my guest. Not you, McManus, you already donated. And if Joanne comes on the stream, not you, Joanne, you already donated. But if anyone else wants to donate $1 or so, just look under the messages where the messages are. Click on the dollar bill sign. Yeah, I knew Joanne was going to turn up and come into the stream. Don't be donating to my channel, Joanne, okay? I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about other people. I do not want you and McManus to donate any money. You've got Slim in World. Yeah, I hope it's going well for you. I saw the pictures of your shed and stuff. I had a very hard day in work yesterday. I had to leave early. I was exhausted. 4 nights in a row in the restaurant. And it was absolutely roasting in the hotel. I mean, honest to God. They had the air conditioning on, but it was just sweltering. Ujwal Silvesta, I think Haaland got a lot of pressure on his soldiers this season. Everyone is saying he will be the top Premier League scorer. Uh, yeah, man, I think he's going to have a lot of pressure. I agree with you. Let me just check that last comment. I think Haaland has a lot of pressure on his soldiers this season. Everyone is saying he will be the PL top scorer. He could be a bit overwhelming. Yeah, I get what you're saying, man. But honestly, I think he's just a pro, model pro. It's going to take him a while to settle in, but he knows how to play football and he knows where the goal is. There are very few players out there that can live with him when he's in full flow. He's just got that quality that a lot of players don't have. McManus Gaming, the developments are we bought one decent player and two that nobody's heard of. The end. Exactly. But I think maybe there's developments going on around the stadium. Like they're going to improve the toilets, put some new posters up. They're probably going to put up the prices of the hot dog and the beer. Maybe that's a development that people want to know about. They're going to be paying more for watching the same old crap. But yeah, it is what it is. They're the only developments that I can think of. But yeah, going back to that, what the guy was saying about Haaland, I think he's going to be a success. I mean, he's a quality player, true and true. You can you can't deny that. The guy is an amazing player, a fantastic talent, a real eye for goal, and there's not many players in the world, like I said, that can actually hold up and that can hold a candle to him when he's in full flow. He's absolutely dynamite. An incredible player. Say no more about it. I think he'll be nothing but a success. If I was you guys, I'd put your money on Manchester City to win the league. I'm not jumping the gun here. I think they're going to win the league, simple as. And with Haaland there firing in the goals and his attacking play, McManus, I think Haaland's going to smash it in the Premier League. Exactly. He's just got the ability. He's got the touch on the ball. He's a great finisher. He's absolutely huge guy. I mean, he's a real handful. You're not going to stop him when he's moving forward. Um, he's a real danger man. He's an incredible performer, a wonderful talent, and like I said, he's a lot better than a lot of the players that are in the Premier League. They won't be able to live with him. He's proven. I mean, the amount of goals he has scored, absolutely unbelievable what he has been scoring. Almost a goal a game. The man is just an animal. Strength, height, vision, power, finesse, craft, intelligence. He doesn't score those goals by chance, guys. He was playing against top class teams all through his career, and he's banging in the goals. He's top fit, not a bad injury, um, top of his game, full of confidence, a very tall, imposing player. He's going to smash it. Like McManus says, he's going to smash it in the Premier League. If you have a couple of £100 lying around, guys, because I'd say the odds aren't too good, but if you've got a couple of £100, I'm not going to encourage anyone to gamble. But if you want to donate it to my channel, you can. Or if you want to put it on Manchester City to win the league, I know what I'd be doing with it anyway. Put it on City to win the league, guys. Put your money where your mouth is, and put your money on Manchester City to win the league. Simple as. And it is what it is. You know what I mean? I honestly think they will. No messing. All joking aside, yeah. I honestly think that Manchester City are going to win the league. Let me just change hands here, guys. I'm holding the phone, so sure my hand doesn't fall off. But yeah, anyone willing to donate to my channel, $1, $2, be my guest. Alright? I'd appreciate it. So yeah, it is what it is. Huh? It is what it is. But say what you like. That's what's going to be happening. But yeah, I could definitely see Manchester City doing it this season again. I don't think any team is going to really hold up to them. I don't think they'll be easily stopped. I can't see it. Ujwal Sylvester. No, I think Man United are totally out of the race for De Jong because of Chelsea's interest. He wanted Champions League football and he got it. Yeah. There's a lot of transfer talk, this, that, and the other. But like I said, Chelsea now, they're getting back on track. They have a good owner. They had a bit of a struggle and a bit of a fright last season with the whole Abramovich situation with the sanctions. Now they're back. That did affect their season. Anyone who says it didn't affect Chelsea's season, they don't know what they're talking about. They don't know football. They don't know life. They don't know people. That definitely affected Chelsea's season. But they can't afford to let Liverpool and Man City get further away from them more than they already are. They need to close the gap on them, be competitive, go for the lead themselves. Chelsea are always going to be a threat. There's no doubt about that. Absolutely. What, you think Arsenal City are going to win the league? What about Arsenal? We got Fabio Vieira, Marquinhos. Oh, brilliant signings. And if they can do that kind of like that, if they can form that midfield triangle with Xhaka, I think we could really do something. You know what I mean? If they can form a kind of a midfield axis with Xhaka, we can have this world beater, this dominator, Xhaka, and he's the fulcrum. And then we can like go on from there, you know, we can have this triangle in the midfield. I think we can really win the league this season. I really, really do. The door's open. But yeah, we'll have to see what happens. Hopefully, we will, but I doubt it. And yeah, we'll see what happens. But definitely Manchester City will win the league in my opinion. I have no doubt about that. They have the players, they have the ability. Now they're after signing one of the greatest players in the world. I don't know what the players Arsenal have signed apart from Jesus me either. I don't think anyone has ever heard of them. They're obviously not the finished product. They're going to take a couple of years to come to fruition if they even if they can manage that. So I really don't know what we're going to do in that situation. I don't think it's going to be. I don't think it's going to be that good a season for us, but we'll see what happens. We'll see how it goes. It is what it is. We'll do our best. Um, we can only do so much at the end of the day. Man City are light years ahead of us. Liverpool are light years ahead. Chelsea are light years ahead. Spurs are leaving us in the dust at the moment. And we're very inactive in the transfer market and we're not bringing in quality. We got Jesus. I'm a big admirer of his. I have respect for the guy. He's a very good player. But apart from that, we have really nothing going on. And it's as simple as that. McManus, even if we do get Tielemans, we still need more. Yeah, it's and the manager. I mean, the manager. We don't have a good manager is the problem as well. And if it stays like that, then what are we going to do about the situation? If he's constantly involved like that, Arteta, he's clueless. Conte is 10 times the manager he is. Pep Guardiola would have him for breakfast. Jurgen Klopp, I'm not even going to talk about the comparisons between him and Klopp. Um, Thomas Tuchel. We don't have a good coach, bottom line. We don't have a good coach, and we don't have the squad that we need this season. We got too much deadwood in the team. Xhaka is still hanging around. I heard Burnt Lane might be going to Fulham. I don't know what you think of that. I think it's a good move. I don't think he's going to feature. United are going to win the league and no one else has a chance because they got Malacia. Yeah, I see they signed that guy. But yeah, they're going to lose Ronaldo as well. But we'll see what happens. Obviously, you're making fun there, but yeah. There's only one team in Manchester right now. That's Manchester City, as Ryan from Ryan City Go would say. But we'll have to see what happens. Arsenal, there's another 2 months to go. It's not so bad, but we're very inactive. I mean, Jesus is a fantastic signing. He's a fantastic player. I won't hear words said against that player. People saying this about him, that about him, the other about him. He's a top class signing, and I'm happy he's come to the club. But we're going to struggle, and the midfield and the defence are real sources of are real weak spots for the team, and we're not addressing that at all. The midfield and the defence is, I mean, you could have the best player in the world up front, but if you don't have the ball going in, if you don't have the service, we're not really going to do much about it. And yeah, that's basically it. We just have to see the way the season goes. I'm going to wrap up the live stream there, guys. I would like to thank everybody for tuning in. Thank you for all your likes, your subscribes, and your comments. I really appreciate it. Smash the like in this video for me. Comment in the comment section below and let me know what you think of Ronaldo's decision, how you think Arsenal are going to finish, and who you think are going to win the Premier League. For me, it's Manchester City, hands down, no doubt about it. But we'll have to see the way it works out. I might actually keep going for another while there because I see there's a lot of people watching, and I'm going to milk it for everything it's worth. Um, yeah, the wife just came home there, but she's gone for a shower, so I'll keep going for another couple of minutes. But honestly, with us, I don't know. We'll have to see what happens. It's not, yeah, it's not going to be. It's not going to be the season we're probably expecting, guys. It's not going to be an easy one for us, but we'll just have to see the way it goes. I mean, it is what it is. We can't do much more than that. Um, of course, we're not in control of the team. We're not managing the side. But I feel sorry for the real Arsenal fans out there that have watched the club's demise up to this point. Arsenal, Alex, McManus himself, myself, the 3 Pointers TV, Stapes, also some of the young gooners, you know what I mean? Joy Dre, Northside London, you know what I mean? Congrats to Northside London. His channel is absolutely booming. It's flying. The older gooners like Warren from Warren's Team Talk, who I never hear anything from anymore. Um, yeah. Joanne, of course. But yeah, all the Arsenal fans out there. It's tough for the real Arsenal fans. Kyle Walsh, Kyle Walsh Gunner, if you check out his channel. Del Boy Gunner, if you check out his channel. I mean, it's tough on everybody like that because Lee Gunner, you know, Troops. We supported the team a long way. DT, who's in prison, the jailbird, tough on him too. But yeah, we supported the team a hell of a long time, through thick and thin. and it's just we'd expect more from them this season. It's been we still have 2 months. We could still do something, but we really need to step it up. It's as simple as that. Um, it can't be the way it can't keep going the way it's been going. Um, Arteta's not good enough to coach the team, and people talk about negative Arsenal fans, this and that, toxic fans, not believing in Arteta. He doesn't give you any reason to believe in him. He's completely detached from the fans. He doesn't want to be with us. He doesn't address the fans. He lives in cloud cuckoo land. He addresses the media. He addresses the fans in general, but he's not a kind of a guy that conducts himself well with the fans. He keeps this distance from us. He's very distanced from the fans. Jurgen Klopp is the complete opposite. Pep Guardiola even is the complete opposite. Passionate guys that care about football, that care about the team. Um, and yeah, it's as simple as that. That's how I see it. With Arteta, is always going to struggle. It doesn't matter how many Gabriel Jesus's we buy. The defence and the midfield, the problems persist. He's supposed to have sorted out the defence. One of the relegated teams only conceded, I think, 3 more goals than us last season. So how could he have sorted out the defence? Arteta's fixed the defence. Absolutely ridiculous. Um, a lot of teams got weak towards the end of last season, and somehow we found ourselves in position of almost getting into the Champions League. Not because of our form, because the teams around us capitulated. United went to the dogs, Spurs went to the dogs. At the end, Spurs got it back and they managed to pull through. West Ham were suffering a bit. It wasn't because of our form at the end of the season that we almost got fourth place in Champions League football. It was because of the form of the teams around us. They faltered. McManus Gaming, not negative, just want the best for the club. I like these wallies that they give us. That's been. I'm off the slimming world. Wish me luck, guys. Yeah, that sounds like fun. Off the slimming world. It sounds almost like I don't know. Slimming world. It almost sounds kind of like Disneyland or Universal Studios, something like that. Like a kind of a place where you'd have a lot of amusement. Well, you probably do have amusement there, but yeah, it sounds like a place where you'd have a little bit of fun. You know what I mean? Slimming world. Sounds great. Have a good time anyway. Have fun, yeah. Keep eating healthy and stay positive. You're on the right road. You're doing something for yourself, Joanne. Like many things in life, guys, that are positive, we end up in the end doing it for ourselves. Even the smallest things that we do that are positive, in the end, we have to do it for ourselves. No one's going to go out there and give it to you. No one's going to do it for you. You have to go and take it. You have to do it for yourself. And that's probably something Mikel Arteta should listen to. No one's going to give it to you. You have to go out there and take it and do it for yourself. You know what I mean? It is what it is. I don't know when this documentary is coming on Amazon, but let me know, guys. I don't have Amazon anyway, but I might get it for a while just to watch it. Actually, no, you know what? I'm not going to watch it. I want to waste my time, my effort, and my money. And I'm a real Arsenal fan. I just wouldn't do that. I'm not going to waste my time, my money, my effort, and that nonsense. Simple as that. But yeah, nice to see so many people tuning in at this time. Great to have you along, guys. 6 people watching, 8 likes. Can't be bad. I'm happy enough with that. Let me just switch hands here, guys. But yeah, the new season is going to be interesting. But like I said, if you have a few pound, guys, slip it on Man City to win the league and do yourselves a favour. You might as well cash in a little bit, guys. A little bit of a little bit of light at the end of the tunnel for Arsenal fans, guys. If we can make a little bit of money on Manchester City, why not? Because they're looking good, guys. Haaland, like McManus said, he's gonna smash it, guys. He's gonna tear it. He's gonna tear it apart. He's gonna really open it up. So let's see what happens with that. But like I said, guys, McManus Gaming has a channel here. He also has the McManus Sense. If you want to check out those channels and subscribe to them, like his videos and comment in the comment section below. I'm going to wrap up the live stream now, guys. Thank you to everybody for tuning in. Like this video for me, subscribe to my channel and comment in the comment section below. If you feel like donating, do. If you don't. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Let's see what happens. Hopefully we can sign a couple of players. Because we're very inactive in the transfer market up to this point. And let's see what happens, guys. Thank you all for tuning in, and see you next time. I'm going to be doing a live stream on Sunday. I'm going to have a couple of YouTubers joining me. So if you want to check that one out. And take it easy, guys. And enjoy the rest of the day. Enjoy the sunny weather. And see you next time.